that this is all you can do. You just have to be the, what is it? I don't know, a more deplorable, gross Howard Stern? A Howard Stern that actually sucks? Well, I shouldn't say actually sucks. Howard Stern sucks. Is After Dark a way for Ethan to avoid heat by having other hosts do his harassment for him? No one can match Ethan Klein's harassment. No one. As evidenced by these clips. This is a show, by the way, that is supposed to be hosted by Bacon Blackface and Egg. What are they doing here? They were like, oh, we need to comment on this. We don't trust you two. You're not good at harassment. Not as good as us at harassment. We're going to get in there. Every clip, these two nod their head. They're like, yes, true. Preach. Daddy, preach. Who the fuck is Egg? Egg is this one in the corner, the one who's drinking Starbies. Or some Kool-Aid. Ha, true, she is drinking Kool-Aid. Yes, in more ways than one. Literally. Oh no, the imp is coming to say some bullshit.
The imp also would like to say that unfortunately, Idubbbz has told Anissa that there are strict rules in which she can talk about Harley Moronstein.
True. Is this dragon house broken? We're not a pet. I know how to urinate and shit simultaneously out of my cloaca. Fart Snatcher just followed, saying, more like I cucks, am I right? You got the whole squad laughing with that one, Fart Snatcher. The Biddo, who's already a suspicious user, says, a quick question. Why do you feel the need to engage with the trolls and the opposition? Because it is a part of my life. It is a part of my life. It is part of my lifeblood. If I didn't have as much constant attention and constant little imps poking me on the back, I would be doing so many other things, but this is part of my life, friend. When will you be disclosing more about the mole, says Unholy Toledo. I have no plans on releasing information about the mole, at least anytime soon. Also, it is the mole's information to share, ultimately. But just know that there is a friend on the inside. And yes, I consider them a friend. Right.
Finally, we have a...
I wonder if Ethan Klein thinks about his ally Asmongold praising Hitler and advocating for genocide in Iran. No, he's going to be deathly silent on the matter. If he said anything, he would simply say, I don't fully agree with this. I don't fully agree with what's being said. No, he's evil. He's a piece of shit. And it's sad. You'd think Fartman Gold... Sorry, guys, I need to work on my insults. Roachman fuck? You'd think Roachman fuck? No. Shitman Gold? Asmongold. You would think that Asmongold would have like a shred of, I don't know, understanding about how difficult the loss of human life might be, considering his mother had passed semi-recently in the past few years, and his father had also passed. It's, you know, empathetic dragon. I have an empathy moment. I have it every now and again. I'm having one right now. It's sad when people's parents pass away, but you seem to not care so much about any Iranians passing away from the US government. Interesting. Yes, his lefty father. You'd think that there would be an opportunity for reflection. A normal person would treasure and carry on their legacy. He shits on it. It's very depressing. He should certainly go to... If anyone needs therapy dragon here, it's Asmongold. Pronto. You have the money. What are you doing? You're not buying soap. You're not getting an education. You're not reading books. Just spend it on talking to someone. Asmongold says he doesn't need to read books. Okay, don't read books. Just talk to people who have lived life and have had rich life experiences beyond the rats eating crust out of your pizza box in the corner of your room. Talk to other people. Not rapists. Don't talk to rapists like Tectone. Don't talk to kid diddlers to understand what the world is like. That's not very grass touching. That's talking to freaks. Freaks who are going to not give you a clear idea of how and who people are. Trisha's podcast has Why Hassan is a Gay Icon in the title, so I expect Pedo Troll to crash out. Oh, Baitlin, I think you are right. I don't think he'll like that. He'll say, what the hell? No, I'm the gay icon. Pedo Troll desperately wants to believe that he has an LGBTQ plus army behind him. He is sadly mistaken. He only has Destiny's bot farms behind him.
The imp would also like to say that he has a girl with a microphone as well.
Oh, my God, the imp walked into the room nude. My God.
The imp is nude and also sopping wet.
Wow. Okay, imp. Beautiful.
The imp had to take a shower because a child vomited on the imp. And the imp has a very bad etymophobia.
I don't know what that word means, etymophobia. I know what etymology means. I know what obia means. I know what phobias are. News.
I feel like I'm way more canceled, like way more of a public outcast than these people.
Yeah, I would say. Both of us, by the way.
I love Content Crash Out's videos. So good. Such a nice, terse explanation of what's been happening. Especially for those who don't want to, watch this drivel.
Like Chris D'Elia, Shane Dawson, Trisha, for Christ's sake, is doing great.
But what's the common thread between all those people?
None of them are Jewish. In fact, I'm not even as...
Victim! Victim, victim, victim. It can't be because you are a piece of shit. Was the rat... Was the imp going to say something, or...
No, I'm just...
just enjoying the show, the imp is.
I haven't been watching. So
Okay.
Zionist, really, so...
And you are...
We're just sort of scrolling the leftovers, just seeing what kind of interesting things are here.
The imp wants to say, for someone who questions Idubbbz' hygiene, he sure looks like he hasn't washed his face in a millennia.
True. Wrinkled and pinkled. I don't know what that means, but I'm going to say it. Wrinkled and pinkled.
extremely antagonistic to...
That's a very nice political way of saying it. I'm simply antagonizing. It's not harassment. I wonder, I could probably find a definition of harassment online that uses the word antagonistic. Probably. Say it with your full chest, Mr. Dan. Say it. Harassment. You're a harasser.
everyone on the internet all the time. That might have something to do with it too. Just starting
But that's not what people
everyone
criticize
all
you
the
for.
time.
I would say all of that stuff was never a problem before October 7th.
Yeah, but that's
True.
Oh, dude. Okay, straight up. This is me taking over fucking Scorch. Just chill, bro. This is the most cringe shit ever. Like, no. Your husband has always been antagonistic. I remember fucking messaging Ethan sometime when he was like... He was trying to, like, cause drama with, I think, David Dobrik and some other people. And he, like, it was before any, like, victims were coming out and saying anything. He was using, like, all sorts of very serious words to describe what was happening. And it was like, dude, you need to fucking chill.
Yeah, I remember specifically he was, like, using it as entertainment when clearly, like, the victims hadn't, like, you don't know how the victims feel about it, and he like wouldn't let it go, and I remember you texting him and being like, "Hey, bro, like this is kind of unhealthy for everyone, and like you don't know how people are handling it emotionally, and like maybe you should chill." And he was like, "Nah."
Yeah. Well, I mean, it did cool down after that, but it did, totally did. Yeah, I mean, not like just in comparison to what it was like. He always does that. He uses victims as entertainment. Yes, he doesn't care. He likes it for the views, right? It's the same reason that he's harassing people. It's just anything for the views. Because I think he is terrified that he is not entertaining and he is not funny, and he has dug himself a hole so deep that this is all you can do. You just have to be the, what is it? I don't know, a more deplorable, gross Howard Stern. A Howard Stern that actually sucks. Well, I shouldn't say actually sucks. Howard Stern sucks. But it's like Howard Stern, but trying to pretend that he's a good person.
Without the like writers and people who
Howard Stern without a writer. Tim Heidecker? I wouldn't say that. He's pretty far off Tim Heidecker. Chronically Online? True. Also desperate to like not even have like a slow day. Like every day, like a new fire needs to be started. It's like, it's okay. You can talk to Bacon Blackface for a day, you know. People might not like it, but that's okay. I'm sure the regulars will be like, oh, I love my king. I love my Zionist king. He doesn't care about victims. He cares about the clout it gives them. See, James Charles shit. He doesn't care about bringing awareness. He cares about the drama farming, using it as a way to be like, well, look, I went after James Charles. I don't only harass women. It's true.
The imp wants to say, I don't only harass women, but gay men as well.
Everyone is on the table. But I will keep my mouth shut for arguably like the three most deplorable people online. Destinaire, Asmongold, Samuel Hyde. I will be a polite little boy. I will respect them. I will be on my best behavior.
All right. What about the rabbi story?
Really
That's in
do that.
here?
I'm like, well,
Okay.
actually,
All right, so
since that video, there's been a lot.
So this is she's doubling down on the blackface accusation. When she called in, I showed her definitively. Or wait, did I even?
Shout out Cruel World Happy Mind. Legend. Cruel World Happy Mind. Great videos.
I was like, here's me in a charcoal face mask video called the Black Challenge. Okay, now get a load of this shit.
Defending his back, who didn't do a lot of research. I'm like, yeah, I agree with you. But on the other side, when they talk about Ethan's blackface, and they're like, well, they're sort of defending his blackface and saying, well, you didn't look at our side of things and how he didn't really do that. I'm like, well, actually,
you didn't look at our side of things, like he didn't actually even do it. Well, that's something you should consider.
Since that video, there's been a lot more instances of their blackface.
So this is just a material lie. I have never done blackface in my life. And the only time people point to is that video. And now she's telling people he can't stop doing blackface. Yeah, if you thought that was the worst example, see what I could have showed you all the other dozen times when Ethan's just showing up on his show in blackface all the time. Material, fucking outright, full fabrication, 100% defamatory, wholesale made up. It's unreal.
Look at I love how she throws it out there.
Do you think he believes that?
He believes that his intentions were good. That's what he believes.
That one is like,
and he thinks everything
by far the worst.
Yes.
How can you look at, like, let's be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how can you, especially that one,
mm-hmm.
you can't. Like,
well, also when you have the
I think it's just
when you have the captions that go along with it, it shows intent a little bit
my
more often.
I didn't even see that.
Yes.
Oh my
God.
God.
There's an understanding, like he's not so dumb and so like, you know, he's not such a tornado that he's unaware of the political like environment in which he's doing these things and how people feel. He knew that people felt this way. He knew that this is obviously a line that he shouldn't cross.
Gross. It makes it.
Ultimately, it's also a line that Idubbbz, not that he did blackface, but with the slurs and everything, like he knew that it was a line that he shouldn't cross, which is why an apology was obviously Jew.
The imp was just also going to say that it is clear that Ethan in the past has said that he has no friends who are black. So to do this while also saying that you have no black friends is like very, very, very creepy, because you're thinking, I think my point is, why are black people on his mind so often in the 2014? When the fuck was it? He was like 30 years old. And even still to this day, he compares he brings up the N-word as a slur and to compare it to people calling him a Zionist.
Oh, true.
I just have never seen somebody so obsessed with black people but has no black friends or acquaintances. Very disturbing.
Disturbing, to say the least. Thank you, imp. Whoa, the Scorched Legume is live. That's not the Scorched Legume. That's Idubbbz. Legend.
Your life is everything. You serve all purpose. You should treat yourself now